Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets for the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day, along with the NBA and NHL. Both those videos are live right now, so definitely go check those out. We're going after our first 7,500 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had a nice bounce back day. We've had five of our last 6 days have been winning days overall, which has been great. We had another winning day yesterday. We went 3-2. We had the Rangers money line at -135. That was a tough loss. If that throw is 3 feet from right field back into home plate, the Rangers win this game very easily. But hey, I mean, the throw is a little bit off. The Astros money line, easy winner, 12-2 dub. We had the Jays money line, they almost came back, but a tough loss there. Then we sent it to our members. We put it out on Twitter after we sent it to our members. But we had the Angels money line as an add-on. That was a winner. And we had the Mariners team total over 5, which was also a very easy winner. They had 5 runs by the second inning, so we knew that was going over for sure. I think the final score was 8-0 in that game, so easy winner there. So 3-2 overall yesterday. We're 114-91 for the season so far. A couple of you guys were asking about, hey, we're up how many units? We're up about 16 units or so. I have to do the math and figure out exactly where we are specifically for the MLB season, because I put all of my games, NBA, NHL, everything, all on one sportsbook, all on one account. So we have to make sure I have to go back and do that. But I'll get that back up here in the next couple days or so. But we're up about 16 units or so. And listen, we've been making all money all year in the MLB. Become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. As a member, you get all of our picks early, which yesterday, for example, it gives you about 10-20% extra profitability. All of our add-ons are texted straight to your phone. We had 3 add-ons in the last couple days. We've won all 3, 2 of which we got yesterday. And you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you can reach out to the hotline number that texts you, and you'll get a guaranteed response from me about any game you're considering betting that we do not cover. And we also have some other perks as well. Website is linked in the comments below at zdmbets.com/picks. So we have 3 picks today in the MLB. Let's get started with our best bet of the day, which is going to be the Astros money line -130 versus the Brewers. First off, we're running it back. The Brewers are injured, and they're average across almost every single metric offensively and defensively, except for home runs. And they are way too reliant on the home run ball. If they don't hit home runs, I don't know where they're getting their runs. And the Astros' biggest strength is their pitching staff, which has been great all year. They're top 5 in almost every single metric, playing against a poor offensive team. As long as the Astros lineup plays today, in full, which I think they will, they're going to win this game outright, because they are really rounding into form. Early on this year, they were losing games early. They were not playing well. They looked like dog shit earlier this year, but they've gotten healthy. They've gotten better. They're rounding into form. And now when they get their whole lineup in there, it is a nasty, nasty, nasty lineup. And they don't even have Michael Brantley back yet. So I love the Astros here. Money line -130 versus the Brewers. I'm rolling with them today. Best bet of the day, Astros. Book it. Next, we have the Cubs money line -106 versus the Mets. Smiley's on the mound today. He's been fantastic. And the Mets, to me, are just a flaky-ass team. They're suspect. They're middle of the pack offensively. Their pitching staff is bottom 10 in the league in every single category that you could possibly look at. I see the Cubs having a major starting and pitching advantage. Their bullpens are both trash, so the bullpens worry me a little bit because the Cubs have been a little suspect recently. But the biggest advantage the Cubs have are the bats. They're missing Bellinger, but other than that, they have their full repertoire of lineup. Here, I like the Cubs here in my line -106. Can't lose every game. And the Mets, the Mets are going to Chicago. The Mets just don't, to me, they're just not... There's something off about this team. I don't like them at all in this spot. They just seem like a flaky team. They barely beat the Guardians, and the Guardians only mustered up 1 run. I love the Cubs here in my line, especially with Smiley on the mound today. And last, we have the Twins money line -130 versus the Giants. Sonny Gray's on the mound. He has a 1.60 ERA. He's, I think, 4-1 or 5-1. He's been, statistically anyway, the best pitcher in the MLB. He's not, I don't know if he is the best pitcher, but he's statistically been that this year. The Twins are playing better recently. While Cobb is on the mound for the Giants, he's been very, very good this year as well. But the difference here is the bullpens. The Twins have a middle-of-the-pack bullpen, they're fine. But the Giants have the 3rd worst bullpen in the entire majors. Listen, I've watched a lot of Giants games this year because I bet against them a lot. where they blow up. They blow up in the bullpen. They don't blow up early in the game. They blow up in the bullpen, and that's going to happen today again. I love, and I mean love Minnesota here, especially since they're playing at home to beat the Giants here. Love them in this spot. Now, we might be adding some more picks on later throughout the day. For those of you guys who remember, you get those texts to you. Everybody else, you can check my Twitter. My Twitter is linked in the description below. So quick recap what we have. We have the Astros money line minus 130. We have the Cubs money line minus 106. We have the Twins money line minus 130 versus the Giants. So let's go lock in this pick, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.